Hello, my lovelies. I hope you're doing well, and I'm back once again with yet another reading. And this time I would be connecting to the current energies and current frame of mind of Ranbir and Alia. That's right. So I would be checking how exactly are things going and what are Alia's current energies towards Ranbir and how exactly Ranbir is feeling towards Alia. So as I say, energies keep on changing, so I would be stating whatever I'm picking up on according to the current energies, and then I would be taking some very important guidance messages for them when it comes to their love life, and marriage. Okay, so let's see, how exactly is Alia feeling currently towards her husband, So how exactly is she feeling regarding Ranbir? Okay, so I connected to Alia's energies. I feel that, she has been meditating a lot, maybe possibly doing yoga or maybe meditating, trying to sort of, calm her, keep her mind calm, keep her thoughts positive in the marriage. So I feel that she is sensitive. A lot of things do bother her, but she shows a lot of patience, okay? So there's a lot of negative energy surrounding her. She's trying to break through and she's trying to come into a powerful element. So definitely there's a lot of negative energy surrounding her. At times she feels as if she's the outsider. She feels a bit helpless in the marriage, and she will never let other people know because she has intense love for him, okay? But she does feel as if she's the outsider. She sort of craves for his love and attention even more, because she has a lot of love in her heart for him, So she's like this child that keeps on looking at him, with those loving eyes. So yes, and she feels it's the end. She feels it's the end of a chapter, or end of the road regarding something in their lives. Maybe a chapter has ended, or something has come to an end. So and I feel that she's also she also does make comparisons. Okay, maybe when it comes to like a past situation, now could be his past relationships and maybe how he is with her. So I feel that she does make those comparisons, and at times she does feel lonely and a bit, sort of not yeah, she does feel a bit misunderstood and lonely in the marriage at times, So yes, now let's connect on a deeper level to get a better idea. Okay. So let's see, how exactly is Alia feeling on a deeper level regarding Ranbir? Okay. Okay. Okay, I do feel that she's feeling bothered by something, okay? So she's feeling a bit, betrayed or frustrated at a situation. There's a lot of build up, and she just wants to walk away from a situation, okay? As you can see, there's a lady here, she's walking away, and there are times when she does want to do that, So there is a build up, okay, for sure. She's feeling a bit trapped, okay? She feels a bit trapped and a bit suffocated at times, okay? So, but she shows great strength and she tries to show that things are good. So, And I feel that she really does crave for his love, and the kind of love she has in her heart for him. So she craves for his love. So I'm not saying that he doesn't love her, but she craves for his love and attention to another level. And she wishes that maybe he would make a very bold gesture, a romantic gesture for her, or maybe that he would do something special for her, something romantic, or maybe she wants to spend alone time with him. So I feel there's like a frustration, there's a build up, she's like focused on her family's future, and their success and, abundance for them. She prays for her family. She prays for her husband, for her child, so she tries to keep calm and stay positive. So, and she does put in a lot of effort as a mother, as a wife. She gives things 100%, I feel. So she's very, very emotionally vested in him, and she's very expressive. She goes out of her way for him, I feel, okay? And she feels that her family's complete right now, and yeah, and she feels like they are a complete family, and with their child as well now, and she just wishes like and prays for her, for the child, and for her husband's health also, possibly. She has a lot of fears, and maybe regarding a project. Now this could be Ranbir's project, or upcoming project. She feels very emotional about it. She's very proud of him. She feels that he's worked really hard, and that it would be a huge success. So now this could be the latest movie of Ranbir which is coming up, okay? So she feels very excited about it. She feels she's been praying for its success. She feels that he is awesome, in it, and she's loving the feedback, and she prays for her husband's success, okay? So let's take some very important messages for Alia in regards to Ranbir. So what guidance does the universe have for Alia in regards to Ranbir? Okay, redirect your thoughts. So focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. So because she loves him so deeply, so there are a lot of fears and a lot of negative thinking which is going on, okay? So she's scared to lose him. She's scared that what if he sort of falls in love with someone else? Or what if he leaves her? What if he loses interest in her? So she's always on her toes, okay? She's always focusing on the negative things, or the fear of losing him, okay? Or maybe something going wrong in a family, or maybe a perfect family sort of, something happening there. So she needs to redirect her thoughts, okay? So make the effort. So this love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. So maybe if the kind of bold move she's expecting her husband to make, so it's okay if she just goes ahead and maybe she goes ahead and makes it, or maybe if she's sort of, vocal about things. So instead of letting things sort of build up. So it's okay if you sort of make the effort. I understand that she's a sort that maybe she makes a lot of effort, okay? But, this love is worth taking risks, okay? You are called to move forward. So pay attention to the signs. So definitely there's certain things which she has been ignoring and avoiding since a long time. And now because of these things, there has been a heavy build-up. There's a heavy frustration, okay? And she feels a bit disappointed, betrayed in something, regarding something. So she's been ignoring a lot of things. So there's been a lot of things building up. So that she needs to communicate without any fears. Because I feel that she fails to communicate a lot of things to him because she's scared of how he would react. Okay, and she doesn't want to upset him, and she's scared to lose him, basically. The love is so intense that, she's scared to lose him. Okay, so now let's take one last message for Alia, and then I will move on to Ranbir's energy, sorry. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see what guidance does the universe have for Alia in regards to Ranbir. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So she's going through this transition phase. So I feel that in the marriage they're going through this transition phase. So like I said, it's the end of something, okay, and time for new beginnings or a transition, some sort of growth, change. All right, so they're going through this transition phase in their marriage, so definitely something's changing. So yeah, that's why I even got, when I connected to energy, so like what I actually picked up on, that she feels that it's the end of the road regarding something. So definitely some heavy transition is taking place. All right, now let's move on to Ranbir. So let's check how exactly does he feel. What are his current energies towards Alia? So let's see. Okay. So let's see, how exactly is Ranbir feeling? So what are Ranbir's current energies, current frame of mind towards Alia? How exactly is he feeling? Okay, so I feel that he's also feeling a bit frustrated. Okay, so he's feeling a bit emotional. I mean, he might seem to be the sort that's kind of cold from the outside, but he definitely is emotional. Okay, when it comes to his family, so he's feeling emotional. He's emotionally all over the place. Okay, he's also sort of surrounded or affected by some sort of negative energy, so which he's trying to break through. So I mean, and he's feeling stressed regarding. All right, so I feel that he's feeling stressed and burdened regarding something which is linked to Alia. Okay, so like I said, on Alia's end, so there's definitely a build up, and maybe she's giving him a tough time regarding something. Okay, so he's feeling a bit stressed out, he's feeling burdened, he's feeling that maybe she's not really understanding his point of view, so he's also feeling a bit frustrated regarding something. Maybe sort of reached a compromise, or they sort of compromised on something. And as I mentioned, that the marriage is going through this transition period. Okay, this period of transition or heavy changes taking place. So he feels a bit misunderstood, and he's quite emotional overall currently, and he does wish, like I feel that, he does wish that maybe like Alia would do certain things, the kind of things maybe he wants, or the way he wants. So there is like a build up here as well. I feel, he also feels a bit frustrated. So he is just trying to sort of go with the flow. He's taking each day as it comes, and he doesn't want to sort of have any unrealistic expectations. So he just wants to sort of like take one day at a time. So and he wants to focus on work. So definitely I feel they've compromised regarding something. So let's connect on a deeper level. So let's get some more clarity. So how exactly is Ranbir feeling regarding Alia? So what are his current energies? Okay, so I feel that, he's still clinging on to the past. Okay, so he has memories from the past, so which he still thinks about. This could be a person from the past. Okay, that is still there in his memories, and he feels drowned at times. Okay, so and somehow he feels a bit betrayed, disappointed, and this seems to be linked to his past as well. He seems a bit, and a lot of regrets when it comes to his past. So overall, I feel that, even Alia's feeling a bit disappointed regarding something, and so is Ranbir. So there's some sort of heaviness, some sort of stress or burden which they're sort of feeling towards each other, which they're not able to sort of, let loose or communicate. So I feel that Ranbir is feeling hanged in a certain situation. Okay, he's feeling hanged. However, he does want sort of new beginnings for, in his marriage. So, and as I mentioned, they are going through a transition phase. Okay, so he does want new beginnings. He's like hoping and praying for positive things, but currently he's feeling hanged and stuck, in a situation. So definitely there's some sort of frustration. Okay, so now let's take some important messages for Ranbir in regards to Alia. Wow, I'm going to take this. All right, so now engagement. So this does not really apply in the case. However, what this means here is that your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. So they're going through a period of transition. So possibly he would be making deeper level of commitment to her, or making certain changes, okay? Because he has to take the leap of faith, okay? Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. So definitely maybe he might be doing something outside his comfort zone, okay, for his wife. So and he needs to. I feel that they're going through like a stage in their marriage where maybe he does need to sort of step out of his comfort zone and maybe do something unusual for her, because there's definitely a build up. Okay, free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. So it's okay to just go with the flow. And that's what he's trying to do currently. He is aware of things. I mean, however, he has been trying to sort of control things, in the past, and that's a pattern, so he wants to be in control of things. He wants things his way. So at times, you just need to sort of let loose and just let things take their course naturally. So that is important for him to understand. And he needs to step out of his comfort zone, okay? Instead of expecting the other person to. All right, so let's take one last message for Ranbir. So let's see, what guidance does the universe have for Ranbir in regards to Alia? Meeting and conversing. All right, feeling uplifted. Friendship. So possibly they would be spending some sort of, quality time together, or they might just be going out somewhere, even though it's very normal for a married couple to do that. But maybe they would be doing something, which would make them sort of feel uplifted. Because more than anything, they had good understanding level as friends, okay? They actually do, so maybe they need to sort of relive that, rather than getting stuck in the seriousness of life or marriage. So they will do something, maybe, or some activity or something maybe, where they can feel uplifted, and happy from within. So of course life changes once you have a baby as well. So definitely, of course, and they are going through a period of transition and adjustments in the marriage. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this reading, guys, and I will be back once again. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye for now.